Hi there, I'm Nicholas Casabia, and I'm here with Timothy Caulfield, who has written The Cure for Everything. I have to ask, how did the book come about?
Something that always drives me nuts is all the baloney that floats around health and fitness, all the crap that you see in the media and in advertisements. So I really, it's something I've always been fascinated in, so I thought, look, I'm going to tackle this. I'm going to spend a year exploring all these issues, using the skills that I have from my day job, from being a professor, and really explore these issues in a rigorous manner.
We're in the heart of the gay village right now, and this obsession with specifically gay men with looking a certain way, the six packs. And
sexy abs, yeah.
The sexy abs.
That's right.
And how can one obtain those six packs?
So one of the points I make in the book is you're not going to get sexy abs from doing sit-ups. You're not. I mean, it's almost secondary. I use that, the funny anecdote about Iggy Pop. The picture of Iggy Pop, I think it's 1972, he's surfing the crowd in Soldier Field, perfectly cut, right? And that has nothing to do with working out. That's genetics and partying hard, probably, and low body fat. It's all about low body fat when you're talking about getting cut.
One of the things you state in the book, though, which is disheartening, is that you work out and maybe you won't gain weight.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not a really good selling block to sort of make somebody go to the gym, if somebody...
You're right. And see, what part of course, make people go to the gym, because that's under the assumption that people are going to the gym for aesthetics, which they are, and it's unfortunate that's the goal. Really, you should work out for the health benefits you get from working out, and I joke in the book that the reason this marketing is so effective, because it plays on evolutionary determined predilections and desires, right? Sex and eating. So I mean, we're designed to want both of those things. Even the food marketing plays on that, and all the diet marketing plays on that. So I think that's a big part of the story. The other part of the story is it's just a huge industry. I mean, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. So they've got to figure out ways to sell products, and that's like you heard. Speaking to the people at gyms, they've got to sell different kinds of products, different kinds of ways to get people to come back. And so sex is part of that story, and aesthetics is a big part of selling sex.
One of the things that, is a conception many people like me have is I run every other day for an hour, so I can eat what I want.
Wrong. So, yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, yeah, it's, there is, look, you're a slim guy. Yeah. There is variation, right, in metabolism, but for most people that's wrong. For most people that's wrong. And certainly we shouldn't have that mentality, right, particularly as we get older. Look, we're so efficient. We're just efficient eating machines. A latte and a muffin is like, an hour hard run, like not a jog. It's an hour hard run. And then you're just like, at even. And the rest of the day you have to eat less than your body needs to lose weight, right? So the problem is, for some people, at least some evidence shows this, the evidence is not slam dunk, that it increases your appetite, particularly for women, and therefore you actually end up eating more. It really is about diet. 50% of what goes in your mouth should be a fruit or a vegetable. How many Canadians do that? I mean, almost none, right? Yeah. So, that's a really important part of the story too.
But it's also going to a restaurant and not necessarily going for the entree. And first of all, automatically going to a restaurant, the calorie intake is way higher. Way
higher than, Yeah, I mean, and studies show that the general public underestimates the amount of calories in a restaurant meal by 100%. So if you think something is 400 calories, it's probably 800 calories. And I made that mistake. I go to I won't name names of restaurants, but I go get this healthy meal. There's a healthy salad with chicken on it.
And it's a salad with chicken. It was a salad with probably chicken breast, right?
Yeah. And it was, it's 950 calories. And that's what the restaurant says it is. So I bet it's more than that, right? So, and I thought it was a healthy choice for it. Now, it's actually a healthy meal. What's in there is healthy, but you should probably eat half of it.
Well, thanks for depressing the hell out of
me. No, my story, but I think it's a good news story. I really do. It's a glass half full story.
Okay.
Because it allows people to push away all the baloney and just focus on a few simple things that I really think will have a tangible impact on their life and lifestyle. Ignore all the noise, ignore all the baloney, and ignore the sexy abs, and focus on the few simple things you can do to live a healthy lifestyle. And I promise it'll have a positive impact.